Today, I'm happy to be joined by Marley Mann. She is the winner of the Agriculture Student Scholarship, as well as a very active part of the Lloydminster community. And so thank you so much for being with me today, Marley.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So talk to me a little bit about the Agriculture Student Scholarship, the process for applying for it, what you had to do, and then how excited you were when you got to win the $6,000 for a provincial competition like this.
Yeah, absolutely. So it started out, you see a lot of posts on Facebook and other social media platforms asking for kids to apply for it. And so I thought it would be a great thing to apply for, whether I got it or not. So I had to write an essay about sustainable agriculture and kind of the environmental impacts of what that looks like. And then there also had to be, you had to send in a reference letter as well. So those were the two things you had to do. And so I handed this in, I believe it was around March that it was due. And then I got a call and I was pretty overwhelmed when I got the call that I won the scholarship. And it truly was a great experience. I think even just writing the scholarship and then more so the money and everything has been fantastic.
And so obviously you have a very big passion for the agriculture industry. Talk to me a little bit about that, as well as one of your other passions being in the skills and trades, and a little bit about what you've been doing with that recently.
Yeah, for sure. So my family runs a yearling operation of cattle north of Lloydminster, and I am quite involved with that in all aspects. I don't get an outside summer job, so I work for my dad and my grandfather lots. And it's definitely my enjoyment and what I want to do. And so through school, I've also become involved in the welding classes at school. And I was fortunate enough to be selected to represent my school at the skills competition. And I placed at regionals, so I got to move on just last week to the provincial competition in Edmonton, which was a very cool experience for sure.
Awesome. And so you get the $6,000 in the scholarship. So what are you going to be putting that towards, and kind of where are you going to school for upcoming after you graduate from high school?
Yeah, so this fall I'm going to be going to Lakeline College in Lloydminster. I'm going to be taking university transfer in sciences. And I'm fortunate enough also to be playing for the women's hockey team there, which I'm really looking forward to. And then I plan on transferring to the University of Saskatchewan to take my Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, majoring in animal science.
That's very exciting, and with being able to play for the Rustlers team, you'll have a little bit of familiar relations with your uncle being the coach of the team, and just how exciting is that to be able to continue playing hockey here in Lloydminster for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I think every young athlete dreams of being able to continue on, and so I'm very grateful for the opportunity. My sister's actually just spent her last 2 years there, so she will be moving on this year, but I've kind of been able to see what the program's all about. And then my uncle is the coach of the team, and I also have a cousin that's still on the team. So it's definitely, there's lots of family around it, which makes it a lot of fun. And I really believe in what their program is about, so I'm looking forward to it.
All right, well, perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming in today, Marley. It's great to hear about you winning that scholarship and being a great advocate for ag here in Lloydminster. And so congratulations to you, and thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me.